Hey friends, it's Lisa. Welcome and thank you for watching another one of my videos. So it has been a minute since I have uploaded, hence it's it's been a while since I've uploaded. I just haven't been doing it. But today I thought I was in the filming mood and I thought that I would share what I picked up at the fall 2024 Sephora holiday savings event, also known as the Sephora VIB sale, and just discuss some things. Also, we don't have internet and the technician is not supposed to come for like another 2.5 days. And I realized how much my life revolves around being connected, and I'm just like, what do I do with myself? So we're gonna go ahead and get started, and I'm gonna share what I picked up. I did a online ship to my house order, and then I also did an online buy online pick up in store a Bopsis order. I did an in-store shopping when I went to go pick up my order, and then I also went to a Sephora at Kohl's. So I feel like I checked all of the boxes here. So if you don't know, Sephora has these sales twice a year, and depending on how much you spend, you become either a beauty insider, which is their basic, VIB, which is their middle tier, or Rouge. And Rouge gets 20% off, VIB gets 15, and Beauty Insider gets 10. Alright, so I have already moisturized and put my sunscreen on. My hair still wet, just got out of the shower shortly. I guess I will start with the fragrance that I picked up, and this is actually not totally new, but this is from Fleur. This is Tangerine Boy. This I finished in a travel size earlier this year, and it's just been on my list to pick up a full size. It, to me, is a very spicy, peppery, tangerine citrus scent. I don't know, at first, when I first smelled it before, I wasn't like crazy about it, but then when I had it on my skin, I fell in love. And so yeah, it's just been on my list. I love Fleur. I have quite a few of their fragrances. I would say this is probably my number 3 favorite. Number 1 and 2 is between Father Figure and Mood Ring, which I love both of them equally. I don't know which one would take the cake, but I would say this is number 3. So I am happy that I now have it in a full size. Oh, it smells so good. So next I'm gonna go ahead and talk about what I'm gonna put on my eyes. So, look how scary I look. I was just thinking about like if my filming area was like an ocean work site, that I would have so many citations, because it's been such a long time since I've filmed that I don't know where like my tripods, I don't know. And I'm also not a professional beauty YouTuber, right? So like I don't have all that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm putting tape on my eyes because I use this for helping me with eyeliner and all that stuff. This is their Solo Shadow. These are matte shadows, matte cream shadows. And I have mine in the shade Vachetta, which is just like a neutral color. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this on my eyes. And as you might not be able to really see it in the viewfinder, or I can't really see it in the viewfinder, but it's just like a nice neutral brown. It is a cream, but it will dry down. You could put it on with a brush, or you could also do it with your finger. I really like this so far. I hope to pick up more when Merit's website has a sale. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to do my eyeliner. I did not pick up new eyeliner, although I do have Sephora eyeliner, because Sephora eyeliner is one of my favorite eyeliners. But I didn't pick any up because in the spring sale, I bought so many eyeliners. So yeah, yesterday, while I was working from home, my internet went out. Actually, when I was on the phone screen sharing, talking to a very person who is challenging, I will say that. And so I didn't know what happened at first because it just disconnected and was like, oh, okay. And then I tried to reboot, didn't work. Then I tried to reboot the router. Meanwhile, the person's like messaging me on my work cell phone, like, call me back. And I'm just like, well, I'm completely unavailable right now because I can't get onto my systems. I can't do anything. And then also like my connection in the house with data wasn't like the greatest. So I ended up going to the public library, which I'm a big fan and patron of the library anyway. So I love that. Oh, let me take this off. So big fan of the library. But yeah, I spent like 4 hours working there yesterday. But yeah, okay, so I have that on my eyes now. And now I'm gonna go in. I didn't buy this at the sale, but I'm using Merit, the Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. But yeah, shout out to the library and their free Wi-Fi. So I wasn't a person that's like sitting at Starbucks or something for like a couple hours. All right, so we have that. And the reason why I'm using that is because I'm using Merit's the Minimalist Stick. I have the shade Ochre, and I'm actually going to use this with the brush that I bought. I actually did buy this brush. Actually, I should say the eyeshadow and the brush I bought from Sephora at Kohl's. So the Minimalist from Merit, it's a it can be a concealer, it can be a foundation, it could be whatever you want it to be. So I've been using it over the last like 2 weeks. Probably put more on like a foundation than concealer. But I'm gonna go ahead and buff this in with the brush. You could also use a sponge. I was using a sponge. You could use any other brush, but this is like specifically the Merit brush. Go ahead and just continue to kind of like buff this in. And so this is gonna it's not gonna like give you a lot of coverage, but it's going to give you just some kind of coverage and kind of even your skin tone out if you're looking for that. I would say if you're wanting more medium to full coverage, this would not be necessarily what I would point you toward. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just continue buffing. But yeah, you could do just your under eyes, you could do, you know, redness, blemishes, whatever. So I picked these two up at Sephora at Kohl's. Okay, I have that. So next I'm gonna do my eyebrows. And I picked up two things from the Sephora collection in store. I picked up the pencil here. This is the Sephora retractable brow pencil. And I also picked up and I'm sorry if I'm not getting these in frame, I apologize. Wasn't really paying attention. So I got the brow pencil, and then I also got the brow gel. They're both in the shade number 6 soft charcoal. So I'm just gonna take the brow pencil first, and my hands are slippery now. They're slippery from the serum. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just going to do my brows, kind of just fill them in a little bit. And I just kind of go from the back to the front to kind of backfill them. You don't have to, I mean, you don't have to do any of this. You don't have to put on makeup. Whatever you want, you know? But I like doing my brows because, I don't know, it makes them seem fuller. And I just like them versus some of the spots I can see to my face, my skin. And then we're gonna go in with the brow gel. Now, during the Sephora sale, anything from the Sephora collection is 30% off to anybody. So it's a good time to kind of like stock up on things if you're interested. And Sephora collection has pretty good, I've tried their makeup and I've tried their skincare, and I feel like they're good. So I like them, and they're relatively affordable. And then they're even more affordable when they're 30% off. So just going ahead and finishing up using the gel in my brows. They're not perfect. They're not twins. I don't even know if they're sisters. They might be cousins. I don't know. So that is from Sephora collection. The other thing I picked up, I have not opened this up yet, but is the face brush set. So this is a 5-piece brush set, and it comes with the bag. And so you get a foundation, concealer, powder, blush and bronzer, and highlighter. I'm always for tools because I'm horrible at washing, and so the more the merrier in my collection. All right, so we are now going to put on some blush. And so from Sephora collection, I have this blush. This is just the colorful blush. It's a matte blush in the shade number 6, Flirted Up. And so this is what it looks like. So I'm just gonna take my brush here and I'm going to put some powder blush on today. Now I'm doing my makeup. It's 3:03 p.m. I've already worked out this morning. I already ran my errands, then I took a shower. And so for the rest of the day, I'm really not doing anything, but I'm like, you know what? We're gonna film, we're gonna do this. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put my blush on. And it's so weird. I have this like, I mean, I've always had it, but this like divot right here, or like dark spot, and it just looks so much more intense. I mean, maybe it looks intense in person. I don't know, I can never see my face. But like in the viewfinder, it looks so intense. But then when I'm looking in the mirror here, it doesn't. So I don't know. So I have this blush. And then I'm gonna go ahead. I don't have any new highlighter. I don't have any new bronzer. So I'm just gonna put on the highlighter that I've been using, which is the RMS Prosecco Fizz, which I've really been enjoying. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this highlighter on. All right, so I have this. So now I'm just gonna spray my face with, well, no. I'm gonna do something first. I bought the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. This is in shade 30 Light Sand Neutral. So I'm just gonna take a powder brush. This is just a baked powder. And I'm just gonna kind of go all over my face. So I went to Target today and I'm excited because they're like in full Christmas swing. So that made me happy because I do love myself some Christmas holiday decorations. So very exciting. But yeah, I didn't really do holidays last year. And I'm looking forward to doing holidays here in 2024. Kind of getting back to it. Okay, so now I'm going to spray my face with Fix Plus from MAC. Did not get this at Sephora. I just kind of like to set and hydrate my skin and with the powder and kind of fuse everything together, you know. So I really went ham on lip products and I didn't even realize it. So my one thing that I ordered that was online only I could not get in store was this Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Collector Set. I'm a huge fan of the Tarte Maracuja Juicy. And so this is the set. Weirdly enough, these were all like mixed up. They didn't correlate with the colors, but I've since put them in order. But you get 2 juicy lips, 2 lip plumps, 2 lip liners, 2 lip vinyls, and 2 lip oils. And they're in different shades. So I am super excited. As soon as this came out a couple months ago, it was on their website, I was like, yes, we will be getting this. And so I'm probably the only person that got it, but I'm super excited and it was not sold out. So I got that. I also got some other lip products, but I want to show you my mascara first. So I actually bought 2 mascaras because of course, these are both from Sephora collection. This is Sephora Love the Lift, and this is supposed to give instant curl and lifting volume. And then I also got Sephora Big by Definition, and this is supposed to be a volumizing and a lash multiplying effect. I'm gonna use this one today. This is supposed to be volumizing and give a multiplying effect. So I just got them in black, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my eye mascara. I haven't tried any of their mascaras before, but since they were 30% off, and mascara is honestly the one thing that I'm very serious about in terms of when it's had its time, it goes, just because of the fact that it's touching your eye all the time. So I'm constantly buying mascara. Even if I did a no buy or low buy year, which I'm thinking of for 2025, I would purposely exclude mascara from that because of the fact that I want to be, you know, of course, hygienic and safe and not have any kind of eye issues. So I don't know if this is adding volume on camera and having like a lash multiplying effect, but in person it looks good. I am a lip person. I love lipsticks, I love lip products, but I realized later, like, I went a little ham. So I had the Tarte kit that I just showed you, but when I was in store, oh no, I did a buy online pickup in store. I got the Lawless lip balm, the plumping lip balm in the shade Lover. I really like this formula of lip balm, and so I was just like, I'm gonna pick another one up. I got the Milk Gloss Odyssey lip oil gloss set that they had. This is a gift set and it came with 3 lip glosses. We have the shades Soul Search, which is a baby pink, Adventure, which is a translucent purple shimmer, and then Quest, which is a nice cream type of brown. And then I also got, because I have no chill, I got the Lawless lip balms, or excuse me, the lip gloss. These are the plumping, Forget the Filler lip plumping glosses. They come in with 3 minis. I got Rosy Outlook, which is like a very sheer, almost clear with pink tint. I got Melrose, which is like it's kind of translucent with a shimmer, but it's kind of gold rose. And then Bitten, which is like this really just like blushy cheek, like, or blushy color for your lips, like you just bit into something. So I got that, and then I got myself the Summer Fridays kit because I'm part of that Summer Fridays lip balm crowd. So this came with 3. You got Sweet Mint, Cherry, and Pink Sugar. I already have a Pink Sugar, so this is actually a backup, but Pink Sugar is the favorite of the ones that I've tried so far, so I am very happy to have a second one. And then I was really excited to go ahead and pick up Cherry and Sweet Mint because these were ones that I was curious about. Today, let's try, I'm gonna wear the, I'm gonna do 2 things. First, I'm gonna put the balm on. This is the Lawless Forget the Filler balm. And then on top of that, I'm going to add the Lawless Forget the Filler. I just realized they're both Lawless products in Bitten. I'm just gonna put that on the center of my lips. And I don't know if this is supposed to have a strawberry flavor, and I feel like it has a strawberry flavor to me. But anyway, that is going to be my 3 p.m. on a Saturday with nowhere else to go makeup from the Sephora sale that I went to. And I didn't need any of this stuff, but I mean, I wanted it, so I bought it. But just a reminder, of course, when you are watching all of these videos from both big influencers and just random people like myself, just remind yourself that none of this stuff are necessities, and obviously take care of yourself and your needs, and you know, makeup's just makeup. It's just stupid in the end. So anyway, that is what I'm gonna look like for the rest of the afternoon. And then I think I'm gonna maybe like put some Legos together, or I have macrame to work on. I have some art projects that I wanted to finish. I have a puzzle, working on a 1,000-piece solar system puzzle. Got a lot going on. You know, I'm a very busy person. So anyway, if you liked this video or you found any of it helpful, please think about giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing. And until next time, I hope it's not that long in the future, but until next time, guys, I hope you all stay well. Bye.